What's up, y'all? So, yesterday I had a visit with my mother. Now, if you've been following me, you know that I wrote a book called Unmothered, A Daughter's Guide to Acceptance, Healing, and Renewal. And I wrote that book because growing up I didn't have a good relationship with my mother. I lost my mother to breast cancer, and that caused a lot of grief and pain, and I wasn't getting through the process. So that's why I wrote the book. It helped me heal, but God also told me to write it to help other people heal. So when I visited with my mother yesterday, she didn't come, like in a dream or anything, and nothing weird. I think OneDrive made her picture show up, and that I don't think it's ever happened actually. So I clicked on the picture because I wanted to see which picture it was, and it was a picture of her when she was really happy. And I just began to have this conversation with her. And so in the conversation, I acknowledged, her treatment, how she treated me, and that it wasn't okay. I'm not going to say she did her best because she had a lot of help and she could have done better. I think it was just some bitterness, some pain, something in her that wouldn't allow her to treat me how she should have as a mother. And so I'm never going to get over that. I'm never going to okay that. But at the same time, I have accepted my mother for who she is, who she was. And because of that, I wrote the book and I healed where our relationship is concerned. And so I had to stop and thank my mama. I thanked her because I feel like the presence, whatever came to mind showed up because I'm going through a difficult time right now. And sometimes you just need your mama. And though she could never show up like that for me, except when she was on her deathbed in the hospital, was the only time really. She couldn't show up like that for me when she was living. I feel like that her presence came, and in this moment yesterday, it just reassured me of who I was, who I'm growing to become, letting me know that I'm going to get through things. And also, I had to thank her because had I not been able to identify her treatment and some of the selfish tactics and ways and the toxic ways that she treated me, I wouldn't be able to know where I am right now and navigate it. I wouldn't have the steps to healing that are in my book, which came out of our relationship. And so I thank her for that, because I know she didn't do it on purpose, meaning she didn't teach me the lesson on purpose. She just was who she was. But I got from it something that I can use, and hopefully something that I can share with others. So the steps to healing, acceptance, grief, forgiveness, and renewal can be applied to other relationships in your life, to other things that you're going through. And I really have to thank her for that. Our relationship is different now. She's not here, but I'm happy. I feel whole, and I feel like I can get through anything.